say hello to Holly.
Coach Ryan Day told me before the game,
brother,
he said this is a
really
crucial game on the road against a quality opponent. It means so much. Not only the college football playoff rankings, strength of schedule, and everything that goes into a matchup like this. This is the biggest challenge so far in their season.
Man, I don't.
Back to you.
Man, you
Holly,
gotta,
thank
you
you. Can't
gotta,
wait to see
you
how
gotta
this one unfolds.
catch me while I'm live, bro.
The Canes ready to put toe to leather, and here we go.
First game back. Let's do it.
And he's not going to take the touchback.
Oh yeah.
Slips through the line.
First game back.
Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
First game back.
Well, maybe they
Come
thought
on.
if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What
It's
an
over with.
explosive return.
Mad at 27 now. Come on.
And you could tell, takes it out,
Come
good
on.
blocking, give him a little crease, and you could
Oh,
see
yeah.
the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody
see you.
stayed in
I
their
see you.
lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Quick give. It's Fletcher. Brought down right at the line of scrimmage, and this defense gets off to a good start.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Between the hashes, it's Lofton. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Sees an alley.
Oh my God. I was fixing my fucking shoe. Look at this guy. Put him at running back. That's what you're supposed to do, though.
Touchdown, Cade.
What you supposed to do?
That was a lightning fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And he made the extra point without problem. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Yeah, we out there again. Come on, 86.
He's
Block
able to pick
some.
his way through the traffic nicely for a good return
Block
on
some.
that one before he's brought down. Here's Sayin to throw. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh my
And that
God.
pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have
I
thought
should have
the
let him
defense was gonna be
inside.
in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have a chance to be complete.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Throw it. Say it. Fires to the big fella.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
I think I got him right
The
here.
Buckeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Open on the left side, it's Smith. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the 1st down.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
Sayin back to the air. Setting up the screen. Turning it on. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
And that last completion left him with 2nd and 1, and this is a fun moment for an offensive coordinator. Finds his tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers, it freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run, and then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
And the Buckeyes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work.
Here we go, ready, go.
Play fake, Julian Sayed. Out wide right, it's Jackson. And it's
Oh, get up in there.
nudge it in. Not sure you could get much
What you
closer
doing?
to first and goal.
You already know I'm running.
They'll
Come on.
try to get it in with the run.
Come on.
And he
Come on,
breaks
let's go.
the
Let's go back.
play.
Let's go back to the huddle. Let's go back to the huddle now. Let's go back to the huddle now.
Add another to their lead.
Let's go back to the huddle, man.
Precision blocking
Go back to the huddle, man.
created the open lane, and
Come
the
on with
running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a
Go back to the
carrot
huddle
band
now.
all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Final play of the quarter coming. On the read. He's going to keep it. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Well,
Tournament
guys,
Wildcat.
has the lead here. Let's take a look at the numbers through the
Tournament
first quarter.
Wildcat.
So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Mensah. He had it and he dropped
Hit
it.
that my dog.
One of those big plays he's known for.
Hit that my
Every third
dog.
down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments
hit.
here at halftime.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And the Canes will punt it away. It's a fake. He wants
Fake.
to throw. Makes the pass. And the pass goes incomplete, and they
Fake.
rise up to stop the fake punt on 4th down. Well, they got the throw off, but not much else good happened for them after that one, and they'll turn it over on downs.
I'm already knowing.
So here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Say it.
Bro, I pressed the wrong nigga.
He dropped it. Thought he had another big play, an interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. That one's not even close.
And that's a frustrating couple plays for this offense. Like, you got the ball in great field position. You are set up to succeed, and 2 straight incompletions. A big 3rd down coming to see if they can maximize this drive.
Right side, it's Smith. He is stopped right at
Kick
the
a field goal.
21-yard line, and now it'll be 4th down and decision time. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit.
Kick a field goal.
Absolutely center cut. And that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
I fucked that the whole play.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. Breaks into the open. Inside the 50. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Slippery.
This game's so cap.
Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do
What?
that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
And he's going to bring this one out. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit.
Makes the grab in their space.
Mm-hmm.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down.
Let me start hitting it.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Oh, man, what a missed opportunity.
Listen,
Big
bro.
fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Again, it's Sayin. Fires to the middle. That pass is incomplete.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
Third and long right here. Sayin from the gun on third down. Fires to the wideout. He can't make the catch. He was open on the crossing route, and instead they're facing a fourth down. Sayin to throw for it on fourth. Looking left. Plows through the defense.
Ooh!
On the run. Man, he might have space.
Come on.
After a terrific run and a nice pickup. The Buckeyes
Oh,
will keep
fun
the
there.
drive humming. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. The give on the counter. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Here's Julian Sayin to throw.
Oh my God, you gotta take that shit off, bro.
That's the danger of trying to take a shot on 2nd and short. Follows his blocks. It's Jackson. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Buckeyes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Run in the red zone. It's Jackson. Oh, he's got some space. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8.
And this offense, right, they are in a groove. They are in a rhythm, just finding themselves play after play. Everything they're dialing up right now is working. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm not changing a thing. I'm going to continue to do what I'm...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. So Miami signals for a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Say it. And he just flat.
Why is your niggas just all on me like that, bro?
You've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
Making the adjustment on the play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up.
Oh my God.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll try to take it back.
This thing's so cab, bro.
He's at the touchdown Hurricane. The defense does the work itself with a pick 6.
They're using
It's
macros,
crazy in college football.
dog.
There's just so many defining moments in games that you can pinpoint, and that's one.
Everybody
where
giving
the
out
offense has the lead. They're trying to add to that here at the end of
tips
the
and
first
tricks and
half. In a
shit, bro. I
2-minute
hate this
situation,
shit.
quarterback being way too
I
aggressive.
hate this shit, bro.
And that's a mistake, David. Taking it pick 6 all the way to the house that could really end up costing.
Nobody want
And
to
you
play
talk about
like
flipping
y'all,
the game
bro.
really, really quickly. Look how bad it was looking.
You
Now the
feel me?
defense
Nobody
gets
want to
right
play like
back
y'all,
in this
bro.
football game. Being ready for the 2-minute drill.
You niggas gotta
making
do
a
all
play,
this other
going down
extra shit,
scoring,
bro.
and taking all the momentum into halftime.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Here's Sayin to throw. Under pressure.
Feel me, bro?
Working the middle, it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover.
You gotta
Pick up
run
the
this
first.
shit.
On the
I
ground,
bet you I
it's
score.
Jackson. There he goes. He's at the 50. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Unloads to the wideout. Smith with the grab over the middle.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, pussy. Ugh.
And he scores. Touchdown, Ohio State.
All the different time management situations.
Come on
this
now.
head coach was
Let me
using
get
in the
ball
first
back.
half has led to this
Let's talk
moment
about.
specifically right here. This is exactly what he wanted to
I
have
do this
happen.
shit, nigga.
He wanted to score a touchdown
do
at the
this
end of
shit.
the first half, take a lead,
I do
knowing
this
he's
shit.
got the ball first in the second half. If they score a
I
touchdown,
do this
then
shit.
all of a sudden this thing starts blowing wide open for them, and all the momentum is on their side.
Come on.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Cotton.
Come on. All right, don't start diving weird, bro.
More dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Throwing, Mensah. Fires to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. He's going for the big play. He's got it down the field. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds
We
of the
on you,
half.
nigga.
Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Fresh center downs going to the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot
No.
at the DB.
Nope. Appreciate that.
And it's picked off at
Appreciate
the goal
that, buddy.
line. Looking for more room.
Oh yeah, we out of here.
And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. They're lined up and ready to kick
Oh,
off
we
this
kicking it
second half.
off. We kicking it off, Chad. We ain't finna get
On
nothing.
the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
He gonna come out running. Look at him. about
we
running.
might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Direct snap. And the Wildcat has turned to disaster. A big loss as the defense was all over it. And the Canes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Escapes the pressure to his right. Throwing on the run.
Ooh, good block.
Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Here's Mensah to throw. Move to his right. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't
What a
have a
safe
ton of
man,
success
boy.
in the first half. So
What you
here
talking
he is
about?
trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but they're not able to come away with the completion.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Gonna field this one in tight quarters.
Out of there.
Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds.
You know, I'm finna what? Run that thing. Pass that thing.
Okay,
It
here
don't even
comes
matter.
the Ohio State offense onto the field. The run to the right. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Throw it, say it. Looking to the big tight end. And he's
That boy
on his
wide
way.
open.
He'll go all the way.
That boy wide open.
Touchdown,
Hit that corner.
the offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
The corner.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. Rides it and reads it. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Rides the back. Can't get him to the ground. And they are knocked down way behind the line of scrimmage as the defense declaws the Wildcat.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Darian Mensah from the gun on 3rd down.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
Great job on the safety there. And how about the D tackle just collapsing the pocket?
That
There's
touchdown?
nowhere for the quarterback to step up into to try to buy himself some
Say
time.
gang.
That D tackle walked his man right into the
Yes,
lap of the
say.
QB, and he gets the safety.
Speed option. I got no speed options.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Cuts it upfield. It's Jackson. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. See it. Out wide left, it's Johnson. Oh, a lot of
Come
speed.
on with it.
And he'll run it into
Come
the end
on.
zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Come on. You gotta do better than that, my boy.
Football. They make it loud and frenetic. He has talked to his quarterback and his center about having a high level of communication here on the road. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. The Buckeyes will kick off first, and here we go.
Oh, man, I'm at the crib.
He'll bring it out. It's Harris. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first
Come on
down.
now. That was pig. That was pig.
On that one.
That was
I
pig.
don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open.
Snags it and he's open. He's at the 50. You want to talk about changing field position. The huge play takes it down to the 37.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Got it behind the line. It's Green. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Hits inside. It's Berry. Swamped immediately.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Out wide right,
That's
it's
crazy.
Watkins.
You gotta lock in.
Touchdown,
Lock
LSU.
in, bro.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first
It looked
score
good
of
on
the game.
paper. It was good on paper,
How could
Chad.
that happen? He misses the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Turning it on. The 40. The 20. He's at the 10. Into the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field
Yes,
on the
sir.
first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's
Yes,
got the
sir.
sidelines all juiced up.
Extra point here will give them the lead. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6.
You get ball of ass, I ain't
Send
tripping.
the message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. These two teams swapping early scores, and they'll try to move back on top, starting the drive down 7-6. Throws to the wideout. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down.
And you got to put that one on the
Gotta
receiver.
lead
That's
him,
just
bro.
a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
To the air. It's Levin. Throws to the tight end. Intercepted. The defense has set him up. The defense putting points on the board.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick six.
And
Make you pay.
Kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead.
Make you pay, buddy.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Gun spread.
Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. This offense needs to put together a scoring drive to keep up, trailing 14-6.
Bless him.
First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. Right side, it's Durham. Breaks into the open. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. LSU right back to the line. Running inside, it's Durham. Nice run to pick up his way for good yardage there. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Second down to the air. Still looking. Bought a little time. Let's
Oh,
go.
shit.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He goes down after the short
I like that.
return,
I like that.
play to get the football
I like that.
And that's a frustrating play right there. Like, the
I like
protection
that.
was really, really good. Jesse, quarterback holds on to the football, has time, and then makes a critical mistake over the middle of the field.
And he's just staring his guy down for way too long. There was the defender that had a beat on him from the get-go, and he makes him pay. That's a mistake you don't expect to see that quarterback make.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Third and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. Sayin from the gun on third down. Finds the tight end. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Just squirted
That
through
always
his
be
hands.
happening,
He wanted
bro.
to take off and got too anxious.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And him to drop that football doesn't happen often. You take those lucky things when you can get them.
Here's Julian Sayin to throw. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Fires it. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And these drops can be very frustrating because you know he wants the football, and he demands the football. Dadgum, receivers a lot of times will walk in the huddle, throw me the ball. I've heard worse stories than that and worse language, but calling for the football, got to make plays, man. That's how you get more balls thrown your direction.
Tight end now in motion. From the gun on third down, say it. Unloads to the wideout.
Good catch, my boy.
It's Johnson. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Say it. Fires to the wideout.
That's Jeremiah. What? Catch.
Hold on in the face of the contact.
Catch.
And you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
Saying back to the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Ton of ground to cover here on third and long. Saying from the gun on third down.
Here we go.
It's complete.
Well, you slow.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
That boy's slow. It's only the first quarter, bro.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. As we get a look
Go ahead,
at the
run
stats.
it in.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on first and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Tries again to get it in.
How do I do that?
Down short of the end zone, and that'll bring up third and goal. And the Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Turning to the running game here on third and goal.
Part to see and they did.
Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. They tried to get the wall set up for him. Not quite enough for the huge play, but a good job to give his offense some breathing room.
We ain't letting up, bro.
So the LSU Tiger offense comes out to start this drive.
We ain't letting up.
Tells to run, wants to pass. Left side, it's Durham. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at second and 6. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's second and 6. They'll move the tight end. Looking downfield, it's Levin. Look out! And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll throw it. Good job just to get rid of that one. They're getting to the line quickly and staying out there on fourth down. Needs it here on fourth down. Right down the middle.
No, sir.
Can't hook up on the
No,
long
sir.
throw, and fourth down goes by
Read
the
that.
boards for this offense.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's fourth
Got
and
everybody
short,
running the
fourth
same
and
spot. It's
medium,
crazy.
maybe I see going for it, certainly, but fourth and
I'm about to go.
long,
I'm about to go. I'm
that's a
about to try
situation
you.
I think you got to punt and just let the
I'm about
game
to try
play out.
you.
Trust your defense a little bit more.
He'll take a shot. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be second down.
Well, after getting the takeaway now, you're in the fringe area just outside the red zone. The offense trying to stay aggressive. They're throwing it right away, seeing if they can catch the defense sleeping after now just coming on the field. But give the defense credit. They were aware. They were ready for it. They made sure that one fell incomplete.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh, okay then.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
I should have threw it to the other
He's
bro.
knocked down, but what a play to come up with
Look
the
at us.
interception.
I wanted to try it. I just wanted to try it.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Oh, pressure's coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll need a bunch on second down.
No.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
The big fellow laying out. Look at that body control, using all that muscle, all that strength to lay out and make the big catch for his team.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on first and 10. Sells the run, looking to pass. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the snap, it's Berry. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Shit,
Nowhere
boy.
to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And this is dropped.
Look, you passed it to the
Incomplete pass. He
wrong
had a
nigga.
huge gain in his
That
fingers,
nigga
and he
passed it to the
couldn't hold on.
wrong nigga. He had
Look
one
at this. They're not
easy.
setting up to punt. They're going to try to cut into this lead, and this is a huge risk late in the half. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. The catch is made, but he's beyond the sideline, so they'll turn it over on downs.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions.
Able to get
It's time to
just
get
a
on that
few,
scoreboard. What you
sliding
talking
to
about?
avoid the hit.
I don't care what you
The
talking about.
Buckeyes headed quickly to the line.
You know, QBs want to make those
Just trying
big
to get on that
plays.
scoreboard
They want
and-
to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way,
Good
too.
catch,
Get
boy.
down and don't take
It's trying to
a
get
big
on that scoreboard.
Good job running that route to
It's trying to get
past
us
the
sick.
sticks because he got nothing after the
Let's
catch.
go, bro. Hit that follow button, bro. Let's get it.
Defense makes the tackle. They give up the
Appreciate
first
y'all.
down. They've now got to communicate the next
uh.
play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Nah. Appreciate
Down
y'all.
after a nice run, and they're in the red
I got banned off of GTA RP, bro. I'm about to go crazy. Cry, don't stop.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on
Motherfuckers
second
can't.
and short.
Motherfuckers can't play the game. You always gotta feel like you always need to hack something, bro. Come on, dude. Play the game, bro. Can't play the game without hacking. You lame, bro.
And now they face third down.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Lined up in the gun on third down. Say it.
You got it.
That one is picked up in the end zone.
I wasn't even trying.
He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Inside 30 seconds to play here in the second quarter. They've got it first and 10. He lets one fly deep. Pulls it in down the sideline.
So if you green it, you gonna catch it automatically?
Call a timeout. That's their first.
If you green it,
to work with before the half. Took just one play and they got it almost to midfield. First down from the 49. Back to pass. It's Levin. Escapes the pressure going right. Makes the catch. It's Durham. Timeout called by LSU. That's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Here comes the heat.
appreciate you. My boy got 2. My boy got 2 this game. My boy got 2 this game.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Throwing, say it. Gonna take a shot. It is
Catch
in.
it. Do I need to turn my meter on now?
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to
You
make
feel me?
such a big play. Listen, he wasn't.
I must gotta turn my meter
nobody
on.
around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His
No.
Got some room to run. He goes out.
I must gotta turn my meter on, chat.
And that'll do it for the first half.
That's why I got it off though.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this
see.
second half. Lined
Don't
up on an
panic.
onside kick.
Don't panic, you know what I'm saying? Don't panic, you feel me? See what I'm saying?
The hands team is able to corral it.
Don't panic.
Ohio State sending out the offense to start this drive. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative, and that's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Churns into the pile. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Has to have it on 4th down. He will be stopped short of the line to gain, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical.
What you gonna do about it, though?
The run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
The LSU offense comes out to start this drive. They'll try the counter.
What you gonna do about it, though?
Effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Tigers in the hurry up.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Here's the shuffle pass. It's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking downfield, it's Levin. Rush right in his face. Going right and going deep. Makes a grab for a big play.
That's crazy.
Touchdown, Tigers. Nice catch and
This
good
nigga
work
run around the
afterwards to get it into the
whole
end zone.
field, bro.
One of the things I love about
Right
this
around the
quarterback, David, is that he
whole
keeps his
field.
eyes downfield when he gets outside the
The
pocket. He
whole
might have had an
field, my
opportunity
nigga.
to take off running with that, but he knew he had an opportunity for an even bigger
The
play.
whole
And how about
field,
the
my
run
nigga.
after the catch?
And that's great. You love that about the quarterbacks, but it's so frustrating when you got a guy that just breaks the contain of the pocket, breaks down your
The
defense.
whole
Now you gotta
field,
cover him
bro.
in the back end, and you could tell
Come
he
on,
comes
bro.
free, he sees him, catches it, and walks right into
Come
the end zone.
on, bro. I ain't seen.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. So here comes the Buckeye offense on.
I know what I gotta do.
That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led.
I know what I gotta do. He not on the running back. He's not on the running back. What are you doing?
Ohio State.
That was one play. Come on, gang. You're not on the running back. Feel me? That nigga's gonna pipe the nigga up, bro.
Trying to run it in.
Come on.
This time he'll be stopped short of the goal line.
And he
So
made
after
that, bro.
scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the two-point conversion, but was denied.
Scary ass.
The ball squirts through the end
Take that
zone.
ball
That'll
out
be a
there.
touchback.
Scary
They'll
ass, bro.
bring it out to the 25. So guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Drops back on first down. Right side, it's Durham. Out across the 40.
Bro,
and
they need
forced out of
to
bounds at
have
the
a hit stick
42, and now this
assist.
offense is clicking.
Why is it so hard to
The
hit
drive
stick,
with a
nigga?
chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Motion from the wide receiver. Off play action on first down. They're all over it.
Yep.
And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
Got a man. It's Green.
Sit the
They
fuck
make
down,
the
nigga.
stop, but not before he takes a chunk
Fuck
of
down,
what they
nigga.
need to move the sticks. LSU quick to the line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Berry. Oh, he's got some
Wow.
space. The 20. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line. Now the chance to pay off that big play from
I
just
don't need to do
outside
nothing
the
crazy
5.
for real. You don't need to do nothing crazy for real.
Time today.
You don't need to do nothing crazy.
What a play to come up with the
Oh,
interception.
that nigga tired. Oh shit. My nigga was tired. He slid. He slid, yep. He slid, chat. He slid, y'all. Hit that follow button. Let's go on the street tonight. Let's go on the street today.
Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Checking in with Ohio State's head coach before the game. Last week, they knocked off the #1 team in the country, and now they have moved into the #1 position themselves. But he said that shouldn't matter. What matters is doing your job, executing on every play, and focusing on the next game. That's the most important. Back to you.
All right, Holly. The Buckeyes headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He's tackled right there, but a good job to pick his way and find some room on that return. On the option. He couldn't get it to the corner as this...
You better quit. You about to quit, man. You about to quit. Hurry up and quit, bro.
Tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Quarterback keeps it. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this, that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to attack this QB.
He'll send the back in motion. Trying to get the corner. Doing it himself again. Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
He breaks the tackle. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short gain.
True, yeah, everything will be fine, bro. It just be like, bro, niggas be hacking on the server, bro. I just be trying to do good. I don't even want to do nothing, bro.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. They make the stop.
Bro, what is good with this
He
nigga,
gets
bro?
enough to convert on 4th down, and rolling the dice pays off.
And how about that call? You're right around midfield,
It's
4th
good,
down on your
bro.
opening drive. So you run the football and you put your trust and confidence in your offensive line up front to get it done and keep your offense on the field. That is impressive.
Gets the back moving. Now on the move. Gain of about 4 sets up a
It's
2nd
good
and
what they
6.
do.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting
He
you
must
know,
hate this team, bro,
we'll
cause
take advantage of this guy's speed,
boy.
and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
Motion from the back. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Switch. retrieves it with the back. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Give to the running back. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. Still scoreless here after this offense has dominated time of possession. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down.
Ready. Flag 14. Ready, go.
On the move. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be first and goal from the 8.
That's a great job on third down and short, just being physical by this offense and moving the ball down the field. You take the ball to start the game, really setting the tone. How big would it be now set up first and goal? If your first drive, you can punch it in. You can gain all the momentum and really start this game off just how you want it to.
This is a designed run. They get him on
How
the
is he
ground
getting
at
through
the
that shit?
3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. A designed run for the quarterback. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Black Knights! Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
That was cute. I'm gonna score one
And
play.
the extra point makes it 7-0.
That was cute.
Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. From inside the 15, here's the return. Backward brought down at the 16-yard line after the return.
What the hell? That would have been TD.
They think there's room to run to the right here. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and 10.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. Looking for a crease. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
And what a great job by the defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuff both, and that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up third and long situations, and now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
Mikey Stadium, alive. A wall of cadets trying to urge on their fellow soldiers on third down. Rush is on. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Fourth down, say it. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He takes a chance and fires it across the field. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium.
What am I
think it's
doing,
too
bro?
early
This
to
nigga,
start taking some of these
playing
chances.
weird.
I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Ready, ready. White 29, white 29. Go, go.
Running to the left. All over him immediately.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Third and long coming up.
Down, ready. Ready, five. Ready, five.
They send the tight end in motion.
Ready, go.
Calls his own number. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
Looking for the edge. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Touchdown, Black Knights! Great job by the back on the
Just give me the ball back, bro.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Say it. It's complete to the left. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Wants to throw. It's Sayin. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Well, there was something the quarterback liked in the pre-snap there, thinking his primary target was going to have a favorable matchup, but the defense did a nice job disguising that look. They got more bodies over to him and forced the incompletion.
And the Buckeyes lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. Reels it in. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Timeout signal for by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Again, it's Sayin. Still looking to his right. On the run, deep down the right side.
Yeah, you could tell the timing wasn't great and quarterback receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
Here's Julian Sayin to throw. He's got him this time. He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
Well, you're seeing this offense aggressive here right out of the gate. I don't even know if they're planning on running the football the rest of this game, the way they're throwing it right now. I mean, they're just throwing caution to the wind. And, David, we know it. They've got a lot of confidence in their skill players throwing the ball. And right now, that's been very
Titty, pussy.
Catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown!
Nigga ass.
That's a huge play for the offense because it keeps this thing one
Ain't nobody
possession.
score again,
We're going to
nigga.
be receiving first in the
Ain't
third
nobody score
quarter.
again,
And if
nigga.
they can keep this thing moving, all of a sudden they may have the lead here very soon.
Ready to try the point
My
out.
dog.
And it's
Army,
up
why would you
and
play with
good as
Army,
they
bro?
draw just a touch closer.
Why would you play with Army, bro? I feel like I could just cruise. I could cruise to a win, bro. Come on now.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one as return is stopped short of the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Say it. Out wide right, it's West. Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big play for this offense.
It has not been a banner performance so far by this offense. Here in the second half, they need more plays like that. That's a good sign, but you got to be able to put those plays back to back now. Really nice job early in the drive, coming up with a big one in your own end. But now you've got to be able to string some of those along now and score some more points.
From the gun, it's Jackson. They'll give him 4 on the pickup. It's 2nd and 6.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but
oh my God.
Filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
All right, nigga.
Here's Sayin to throw. He's got an open man.
Go to my main dude. You see me? I don't know what I'm about to do.
The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Going to the run, it's Jackson. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. Play fake, say it. Under pressure. Incomplete, going for the touchdown, but instead I think they're going to have to wear a penalty.
My fault.
And this quarterback will have to deal with 2nd and goal. He tried to get away with that throw, but the officials weren't buying it and got him for grounding. Throwing, say it. Right side, it's West. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Changing the routes with his receivers. From the gun on 3rd down, say it. Fires into
Oh
the
my
end zone.
God.
And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Oh my God.
Hang on just
God.
a second. I think they're going to try to get the touchdown here. Man, this could be a gamble, guys. They could come up empty.
Ready, go!
Sayin to throw for it on 4th. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. Taking it the other way. The 50. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Army! How about this defense taking one back to the house? They'll try to tack one more on their score.
You can take that shit back.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7.
Pick it back. You got it. You got it, dog.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes.
Got it, dog.
And he'll be stopped. The return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26.
He said he wanted that one.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line.
He trying too hard though. I'm gonna score one play. If I wanted to.
It's Johnson. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get
Look at this
it
nigga
out
on
to the
offense, bro.
39-yard line.
Look at this nigga
That's a
on
really
offense,
nice
bro.
throw. You think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently. What this offense...
He's taking the shot. And it slips through his fingers in.
Is he double teaming me?
That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And this offense continues to struggle to get this guy the football. He's one of their best players. Coming into this game, they knew he was a big key, but they just haven't been able to link up. They try another shot down the field to no avail. That's a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard.
Say less.
Pick up, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Sayin from the gun on third down. Fires to the big fella. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
Over the middle, it's Smith.
Let's go.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Buckeyes are in the hurry up.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together, putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
I should have just goddamn caught it and ran with it, bro. God damn. I got scared.
They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One final period to play, and we'll see who can grab that W as we start the fourth. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
Ready. Go, go.
Sayin can hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up third down.
Nice execution by this defense on second and goal. And they're trying to throw the football. They stay tight on them. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route, try to get my guy open.
And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on third and goal. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Rolls right. Fires into the end zone.
What?
And the incomplete pass on third down, but there is
Illegal
a
man.
flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. So the penalty will not be enforced.
I need 7, bro.
It stands on the result of the play.
I need 7, bro.
A fourth quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on fourth and goal. Into the end zone.
I need 7, bro.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I need 7, bro.
Sure hands in the end zone.
Yeah, we're gonna probably go for 2.
Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
Out wide left, it's Jackson. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. They
Don't
put
fumble.
together a 74-yard touchdown
Don't
drive,
fumble, Mr. Run the
and they
ball with
finish
the
it out with a
quarterback.
3-yard scoring toss.
Mr. Run the ball with the quarterback.
And the ball will make it into the end zone.
Mr.
No
Run the
return
ball
on
with the
that one for a
quarterback right here.
touchback. Army sends its offense onto the field to start the drive. That last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here.
Spider over. Spider over. Why did he go?
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Drop immediately. He got nothing
You can
on
run the
first
ball with the
down.
quarterback.
Timeout signal for by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
No outside. No
An
Gucci nigga.
unforced
Yup,
error there.
yup,
They don't
yup,
get the
yup.
snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Penalties like that will just drive you nuts and ruin drives. Here comes 2nd and 14.
Blue 22. Blue 22.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Look out!
Fumble.
And the ball's loose.
Oh my God, where
They
my
recover
boy is
their
at?
own fumble.
I should have blitzed
Somehow,
somebody.
Who knows how they got that thing back?
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fakes the grab on the left. He's not going to get there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down decision. Ohio State calls it 2nd
Better punt.
timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead.
Booster, boost. Slug, slug. Rock, rock, rock. Where did he go?
Snaps it, and he has to have it. Fires to the middle. Drop
Oh, yeah,
goes
he's
short
tripping.
ball, and
He's
they'll
tripping.
turn it over on
He's
downs.
tripping.
The decision to go for it does not pan out.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive.
This is
and
TD.
go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hiney.
Second and long here. The run inside. It's Jackson. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. In the red area, it's Jackson. Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you
Go
better
for it,
finish
go
the
for
deal,
it.
and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Setting up for the extra point that would put them on top. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13.
I'm about to say,
Here
bro,
he
if you
comes
don't,
from inside his own 5. Tackled
you
and brought
know what I'm
down
saying?
right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. So they just gave up the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to put something together to go back on top late.
Rampage, rampage. Shift. Ready, go.
Pulls it. The option, the keeper.
Oh, no.
And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Quarterback keeper. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one. So the defense uses a timeout here. 2:08 remaining on the clock. They didn't want it to get down to the 2-minute stoppage. Long way to go on second down.
Under.
Tight end now in motion. They want to run this quarterback. He'll move it ahead and a good productive play on the ground.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. A run for the quarterback. Here's a little room there. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
He's running this shit.
Sometimes as a
It's crazy.
quarterback, you just need to take the game over yourself. You need points to win, and it's going to come down to you throwing it or maybe running it like you just saw there to get that done.
Quarterback will keep it. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
I think the run defense, a lot of times late in the game, you always wonder how well it'll hold up. Nice job on this play by this defense getting in and getting the running back on the ground.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. They've been running it, but now the pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Won't back down from anyone. Delivers the blow and gets it to the 29.
Man, this is such a hard situation. That clock is your...
I need a miracle. He's just gonna go down there and pass the rock. God damn.
And you've got to push the ball down the field, but you know the defense is dropping back, so you can take the underneath stuff and
Unless we
go
block
to
it.
second and third read some, but we got to stay aggressive.
Coming to the line, looking for that first down on third and short from the 29. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he stopped, brought down at the 18. It'll be enough for the first down.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's...
The offense
Yup.
pops it up.
Yup.
And the defense
Yup.
jumps on it, and they get that turnover. And a
fucked it up.
chance to
You
take
just
the
fucked it up. I don't know why you kept doing that, bro. Might as well play the whole game, bro. Might as well play the whole game, bro. Might as well play the whole thing, twin.
Loud noise all week at practice to make sure they are
I'm
prepared
on this shit
for
from the
this
beat,
moment.
man.
Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. And the Buckeyes ready to kick it away first.
Look at put 20 back there.
And he takes this from
Goofy
inside
bitch.
the 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Straight ahead, it's Fletcher. He's past the marker. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain.
And that's not a surprise. We all knew and talked about coming in. Who are they going to feature? They give it to him the first play, and he chews up and gets a first down. We're going to see more of that. I'm excited to watch this matchup, but the defense, Jesse, they better get physical. They better get better in a heartbeat.
Well, and they've got to fight some emotion right now, too, because the fans are excited. The offensive line is absolutely juiced after that opening play.
Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it inside the 30. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. Just like we expected, this home crowd getting involved right from the start. Tough run here, it's Fletcher. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They give it back to him. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Darian Mensah from the gun on third down. And he gets rid of it.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone cut.
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Got to make the play on fourth. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they're aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on fourth down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Tight end was open, bro. That tight end was wide. It was screaming.
Quick give. It's Jackson. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14.
Tight
And
end
the
was
defense
screaming.
doing a great job committing to the run.
Crazy,
When you
man.
Commit to the run like this. Obviously,
Tight
give
end
up some
screaming
plays in the
at you.
passing game, but you
Don't
gotta stop
be the
the run first.
ball.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's changing the play. Here's Julian Sayin to throw. Fires to the tight end. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
Yeah, my tight end gonna get the rock.
These drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
To the air. It's saying.
Hmm.
And here's a
Oh my God! Why did you fumble the rock?
defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Great place to start for this offense. Sends it back in motion. A snap, lost a throw to start this drive. Grab behind the line. It's
Why
Fletcher.
did you fumble the
They'll spot the
rock?
ball at the 12 after that completion. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Stepping to the right. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
And, man, I love his courage to run the football. And I think it's necessary for the team. Sometimes you got to do that. But, man, see the surroundings, right? Like, knowing guys are around you. He gets hit late at the end of that play, and he got decked. You do not want to take those shots throughout a game. They will add up, and sometimes it will affect your throwing. It's too big of a hit to be taken for this quarterback.
Oh, pressure's coming. And they got it.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
They'll send out the kicker here. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. Never a doubt.
Ah, fumble,
and
bro.
that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Winning the turnover battle is so important, and you got to make these turnovers convert into points. They get the fumble recovery. Yeah, they didn't get a touchdown, but they're still able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board.
From inside the 20, chance for great field position.
Goofy. This is Pat-Man Gene. Get out the way.
One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep him from scoring. It is a game of field position, and after a return like that, man, are they set up. Running the red zone, it's Jackson. He's going for the goal.
Come on now.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown!
Come on now.
Buckeye. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Come on
And the
now.
extra point makes it 7-3. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Mensah. Complete. At the 35, he's got room. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Hits inside. It's Fletcher. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll move the tight end. They knock him down right there.
Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a stop. They've been really good so far in this one, shutting this guy down, not letting him break out. You've got the lead. It's tight, though. And you know the opponent is going to keep trying to run it. So can you keep this up here in the second half on defense? That's the question.
Darian Mensah from the gun on third down. Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a fourth down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Throwing, Mensah. Convert. That's a fumble.
Oh, yeah. Get that. What are you doing?
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Come on now. We hitting out there, too. You ain't the only hitter. You ain't the only hit stick. Yeah, you ain't the only dude that got a hit stick button.
You gotta take care of the football. You can't cough it up. The defense forces
You the only dude that got a hit stick button.
takes all the wind and all the momentum back to their side.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Looking for a crease. It's Jackson. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
He's the only one that got hit
Well, you
stick
see a
button.
great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. This guy right here with his skill set, he's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye back.
Say it. Got his man. Slips one guy, and now he's loose.
Come on.
Breaks free, and he might be gone.
Come
Ran
on.
away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
Come
Touchdown,
on.
Buckeyes.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
That's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
They say you gotta click on. They don't want to click on.
To the air, it's Sayin. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Brings it back out to his own 29-yard line before going out of bounds, and his offense will have the ball there. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive.
I
late
was
in the
just running
half.
normal defense on dude.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Here's Mensah to throw. The sure hands, it's Lofton. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And finally, their big play receiver gets in the stat column with his first catch of the game, and we're here late in the second quarter. You got to give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've done a nice job taking him away and limiting his damage. Let's see if they can keep it up, though, because when this guy gets hot, he's virtually unstoppable.
Makes a deep grab. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
So 3 previous red zone trips and 3 points. It's not official. They'd like to get it in the end zone this time. Here comes the heat. He's sacked. This defense all over him.
And I want to be aggressive in these situations. When I got second and goal, I want to go out and try to get that touchdown. But I do like how he didn't force the ball into coverage, didn't make a big mistake, throw a turnover in this area. You want to make sure you can guarantee points. You still got third and goal coming up, and if you want to go for it on fourth.
Darian Mensah from the gun on third down. He took a hit as he threw it.
We backed him up.
The football, it's incomplete.
What you about to do now?
Oh, you know what time it is. When the defense gets that stop on third down, fist up in the air. Nice job getting to...
Guys, they're going to pass on taking the short three here and try to get the touchdown, and this is a pretty big gamble. Mensah fires to the end zone. Touchdown, King.
Why is he open, bro?
Grab in the end zone for 6.
Man, what a backbreaker for this defense. You do such a good job backing them up, making it fourth and goal, making it a long situation.
Open, bro.
And the offense comes through with the touchdown pass. That's just heartbreaking for this defense.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. From inside the 10, here he comes.
Oh, what a block. If you would have blocked him, bro. Only if the dude with a block. He just ran right by you.
Over late and a half, enough time to put together a drive. Quarterback signaling to his guys. Here's Sayin to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass.
Say that. Say that.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
They'll need a bunch on second down. Looking for a man. It's Sayin.
Say that.
This time he's
say that. Say that. Get off me. Get off me.
And out of bounds at the 49, and a great pickup on that one.
And it's hard to imagine a defense losing the big fella, losing the tight end, but where was the coverage?
You're not ready.
Something broke down right there.
What? Big ass lineman.
Try to figure out where he was. He's the beneficiary.
Big ass lineman, man.
A lot of grass in front of him to make a big play.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back.
This might be touchdown, chat. This might be touchdown, chat.
Second and long here. Sayin back to the air.
Might be touchdown. Not me.
Down, but there's a flag on the field.
Cool.
Let's see what the call is. So they'll decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of the play will stand.
Yeah, bro. Opponent 40. Yeah, bro.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Throwing, Sayin. Fires to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Long way to go on second down. Using his legs, it's Jackson. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
It's good. Huge energy. Thanks, my boy.
Driving forward, it's Jackson.
Thank you, my boy.
Short on the two-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the two.
Much love on Twitch, bro. We streaming exclusively on Twitch. Yeah, you can break that. You can break that. I ain't want to tackle you right there. I ain't want to tackle you right there.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Throwing, Mensa unloads to the wideout. Oh, he ruins the big
Oh,
fumble.
that boy's fumbling, gang.
He's also got enough for the
How do I
first down.
stop this guy?
So Miami signals for a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Moving out to the right. The throw.
Nope.
And the defense forced that
Look at him.
incompletion with the
He's trying to go to
deflection.
the bro.
This
He's trying to go to
quarterback has
little
got
bro.
a ton of speed, and it doesn't just help him running the football, but it helps him in the passing game too. You just saw right there how he was able to use that speed and athleticism to buy
think he
himself
blitzed
time
him?
to at least give him an opportunity.
Here's Mensa to throw. Outside the
You
pocket.
think he
let's
blitzed
go.
him?
He misses his
He
man.
ain't
The
blitzing.
accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Escapes the pressure to his right. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's into plus
Look at that
territory.
lightning
Knocked
curve.
out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47. The Hurricanes will line it up on 1st and 10. Fresh center downs going to the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Here's Darian Mensa to throw. Rush right in his face. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him
Let's
at
go,
least a
Big
little
Dubs
bit
with
of
the
time to
alert.
survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Darian Mensa from the gun on 3rd down. Fires left. He's got it. Inside the 20-yard line.
Why don't you try to
Pushed out at the
score?
18, and they're in
Why you try to
business.
score?
And the Hurricanes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Not quite able to turn that corner and get it to the house. He's out of bounds at the 8.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make big plays. And when you got a quarterback with that much athletic ability, it's an absolute nightmare for defenses.
One more snap coming before halftime. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Mensa. They're all over him. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
Like, why you ain't try to score, bro? This nigga ain't even try to score.
The Canes will line up to kick off and start the second half. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That
Oh my
was obvious
goodness.
in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Here we go. Ready?
Sayin throws to the wideout.
Good catch.
Where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Oh, what a move!
Ooh.
They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it.
God.
But you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was
I thought it was gonna get him.
really good thinking
That little pump
on
fake.
that last play call by the offense.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Quarterback changing the play. Julian with the play fake. Buys a little. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Haven't seen a lot of that in this game so far. This offense has been clicking on all cylinders, lighting up the scoreboard, high level of execution. They were looking good on this drive until that play right there. And finally, the defense is able to make something positive happen from themselves on a critical third down.
That pass not close as he got
How'd I do it?
trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away.
Oh, it's off.
The official says no good. Missed a chance to stretch this lead. It's still sitting on 9.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Throwing, Mensa. Brushes on. Wide open downfield. Running wide open down the gut of the field. The 10. Touchdown, Miami. Once he got some room, it was over.
This is a special talent playing the tight end position because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat routes and block. He's a guy you can line up all over the field. He can stretch the field vertically, shows off his speed. He has very rare athleticism for a guy at his position, and he showed it there on that long touchdown catch.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. On the move from inside his own 20. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Ohio State sending out the offense to start this drive. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. Got a little space. Turning it on. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he's brought down after a short gain.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to their running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
Pull down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Here's Julian saying to throw. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Flip it out to the back on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Lined up in the gun on third down, Sayah. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Fourth down, Sayah. Going for it all. Intercepted deep in his own end. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Running inside, it's Fletcher. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after three quarters. Now just about ready to snap it to start the fourth. So the final period starts with a second down play. Here's Mensah to throw. It's complete to the right. It's a fumble. And he gets back on top of it and averts disaster. He'll be brought down, but he was flying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down.
The booth will review it.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They'll snap it on first down from the 35.
Bro, what am I? What? I like it, actually.
Fresh set of downs going up top. It's dropped after taking the hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Yeah, new day, new stream.
They'll need a bunch on second down. Wide receiver comes in motion. action. Going to try to get it himself.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Here's Darian Mensa to throw. Left side is gone. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. And the Canes come to the line in the hurry-up. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
Thank you.
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side. Watch out. With that, great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
So here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Say it. Smith's got it. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down.
Well, it's a great job by the receiver fighting back across the DB there to get to the inside, locate the ball, and catch the slant.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run, a pickup of 6.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like, it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football.
Makes a grab and room to run. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
You know the goal line, man.
Defense is backed up.
Ooh, I like
Shadow
this
of the
one.
goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. The quarterback sneaks. Sneaks it
That
in.
was not even green.
The defense knew coming into this game
That was far from green.
They didn't have to worry about these running backs in the running game. They had to worry about the quarterback.
That was
as
far.
well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. Powers forward. Moving toward the end zone, and the ball is free. And the
pitch that shit.
defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Oh, he could win. He could come back. He could tie the game. I ain't even
On the
peep.
move from inside his 5. As Holly mentioned earlier, this crowd trying to give its defense some energy in a clutch spot. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Moving to his left. Here's a throw downfield late. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter
Yeah, I
if he
thought
could
it
have
was.
done it, but 2nd down coming.
And you absolutely expect those shots from this offense. And I love it. The defense was prepared. You got to know where the burners are. You know he can go. So you got to play that deep route. They play it great. Don't give up the...
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Picked off. What a play to set him up.
Side, my boy. Good game.
But more important, he knows how hard it is to get a win here on the road. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup.
Plug.
The Buckeyes ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. To the back. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Right back to it. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. Drives inside. It'll be a 1st down as he gets it to the 24-yard line.
And that's exactly what you wanted from this offense, man. Just breathe a little bit easier, created a little bit of space by getting that 1st down. Now I wonder, now does this open it up? Does this give us a chance now on 1st down, be more aggressive, more space on the football field, less concerned about maybe going backwards?
Using his legs, it's Compton. He is snowed under, nowhere to go, and it'll be 2nd and long.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. Off play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that's a really good job by this defense, a complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Darian Mensah from the gun on 3rd down. Out wide right, it's Lofton. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Obviously, massive play by the offense, picking up a big 1st down on an explosive. But, David, 3rd down defense, it's one thing to allow a 1st down, but you've got to make tackles. And you can't give up explosive plays like that. At the end of the day, it's all going to come down to fundamentals, and you know that is driving their defensive coaching staff crazy.
It's so frustrating. You want to be great on those boxes, right? You want to check those 3rd downs. You don't want to give up explosives. Well, you just did 2 and 1. That's not good for this defense, right? They've got to control that 3rd down a little bit better. They got to snatch some momentum back. And you got to tackle it, man. You got some opportunities to get guys on the ground. You got to accomplish the mission.
And the Canes with the 1st and 10. From the red zone, it's Compton. Headed to the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
defense goes as he goes. So really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Break. Here we go.
Here's Sayin to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. At the 40, there he goes. All kinds of room to the right.
First play.
Running inside the 20.
He never.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the
never
crowd, and he'll take it in.
Get the running back.
Touchdown,
Never get the running back, bro.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Kick returners just have to do a better job knowing where they are on the field and what the situation is. That's a ball you got to let go through the end zone. That's a touchback. Instead, you're trying to be the hero, and now you've done yourself more harm than good. The offense starting in terrible field position.
First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. Looking for room, it's Compton. Gets away from one, finds room. Brought down at the 20. It's a first down as this offense tries to get something going from deep in its own territory. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. They'll run this play from the pistol.
Bingo, Ruben. Bingo, Ruben.
The handoff. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. So they're facing third and short from the 25. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Darian Mensah from the gun on third down. The quick out. Turns it on in midfield. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Right side, it's Fletcher. Looking for room at the 30. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
And that's a really good job by the quarterback, man. You run the play action, you want to take a shot. Nice job taking the check down. Running back does the rest and chews up some yardage.
On the ground, it's Compton. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Keep it on the ground. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? Fake to the back, wants to throw it. Out wide right, it's Gilbert.
I don't know, bro. I knew it.
From the 10.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
They'll run it. It's Compton. Defense all over him. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Darian Mensah from the gun on 3rd down. They're going to mark him.
Bro, are you serious, man?
Getting that first down, but he is so dangerous when he takes off on the scramble. Let's see what they do on 4th down.
Well, I know this guy is really athletic, but it's going to be hard to outrun a DB. It was a really nice job scrambling, trying to get what he could get on that 3rd down. But there's the DB in the open field. Nice job rallying to the quarterback, getting him down. Now it's decision time for the offense, 4th and short.
Incomplete.
I know you ain't just try that, bro.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Grab behind the line. It's
Jackson. Oh, my God.
And the defense is going to get 2 for the safety.
That is
I really threw that.
Time and play call. Running a running back screen backed up like that, it did not fool anybody on defense.
I really did that.
Right away, get him down, and they steal 2 points.
That's tough.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Takes the handoff. It's Compton. Picked up a few on that run, but this defense able to keep him contained here late in the half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll run him again. Not a lot of room to work. He made sure that football was secured. It'll be 3rd down.
He ain't gonna win with 2 points, though. I'm gonna get 3 right now. Literally, I can go get 3 points right now. I'm about to go do that. 3 or better. 3 or better, bro.
The Hurricanes will kick it away to start the second half. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there.
Real
Low scoring
know how to
first
play
half,
right.
and now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the third quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what of our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second half?
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O's. First down here for the offense.
I ain't even take it.
Throwing, say it. Right side, it's Jackson. Still running at the 40.
Ooh.
Takes it all the way down to the 26-yard line.
Come on with it.
That
Come
huge play,
on
they've
with
now
it.
got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. Makes a man miss. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Sayin. Complete with conviction
Touchdown.
on the crosser.
Touchdown.
He'll be stopped just
You think I'm
short
gonna
of
run
the
it?
end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. New center down.
Spread you out,
right
and
on
then
the
I'm gonna just
doorstep
hand it
for
off.
this offense. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Touchdown.
Spread you out. It's just running around.
The blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Come on, man.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
I know he's stuck in his
And
ways.
he takes this from inside the 5.
He's stuck in his
He's not gonna
ways.
make it to the 20 as he's out of
He's
bounds
stuck
at
in
the
his ways.
17.
Yes.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. So as soon as they step on the field here in the third quarter, they find themselves trailing, and now they'll try to answer with a score of their own. Able
Stuck
to
in
pick
his
up a
ways,
couple
man.
before he's dragged down at the 19.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense. Like getting them in more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
Selling the fake. Under pressure.
Thank you.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
I appreciate you, my guy.
Pick up on the return before it
Appreciate you, dog. I appreciate you, dog.
Tell you what, when you come out
I
of your own end
appreciate
zone,
you,
in the
dog.
shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few
You know
first
what I'm
downs,
saying?
get some space. So if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
I appreciate you. Thank you, announcers. You finna run this shit right at him. Finna run it right at him. Finna run it right at him. I'm gonna go for 2 since I gave you 2. I'm gonna get my 2 back.
Great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the ball pops out.
Schmackables. Twitch, clip that.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Sayin. Look out.
Good catch. And the ball in your hands. And you went down. Just gave him man a catch.
But how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
He playing man. He can't trust his. You don't trust his defense.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. Third and long, a lot of ground to cover. Saying from the gun on third down. Makes a grab over the middle. Doesn't quite make it to
You don't
the
trust his
first down
defense.
marker. He's a yard short. The Buckeyes will go for it here.
I wouldn't
on
trust them
fourth
niggas
down.
either.
Makes a catch.
I wouldn't trust y'all boys
They will
either.
score.
I said wherever I went, wherever I went, I counted up my
Ran it up on the run real fast. It ran it up. Run it up. I already know we ain't make the playoffs, bro. 5 L's? Come on, gang. On to the next season, bro. Oh, conference? Come